Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is July 30th, 2024. Links to all stories can be found in the episode notes. Apple has introduced its foundation language models, designed to enhance Apple Intelligence features across its devices. These models include a compact 3 billion parameter model for on-device use and a larger server-based model for private cloud compute. They are optimized for tasks like text generation, notification summarization, and image creation, while adhering to responsible AI principles. The architecture is based on the transformer model, utilizing techniques like shared embedding matrices and grouped query attention to improve efficiency and stability. The training data is diverse, sourced from licensed publishers, public datasets, and web crawls, with a strong emphasis on privacy and data quality. Apple's responsible AI principles guide the development process, ensuring user empowerment, representation, careful design, and privacy protection. The models undergo extensive pre-training and post-training phases, including supervised fine-tuning and reinforcement learning from human feedback, to enhance their capabilities in instruction following and reasoning. The models are evaluated against various benchmarks, demonstrating competitive performance compared to existing models like GPT 3.5 and GPT 4, particularly in instruction-following tasks and safety evaluations. Additionally, Apple employs a unique adapter architecture that allows the models to specialize dynamically for specific tasks, enhancing their performance without altering the base model. The models have shown promising results in summarization tasks, outperforming several competitors in human evaluations. Overall, Apple aims to integrate these advanced language models into its ecosystem, enhancing user experience while maintaining a commitment to ethical AI practices. Apple has officially launched the first version of its new AI suite, Apple Intelligence, as part of the developer beta for iOS 18.1. This software aims to enhance Siri's capabilities, automate email and image generation, and improve notification sorting. Currently, it is accessible only to registered Apple developers who pay an annual fee of $99, and users must join a waitlist to access the service after updating their devices. The public release is expected later this year, but it will not coincide with the launch of new iPhone hardware, which is anticipated to run on iOS 18. The Apple Intelligence features include a redesigned Siri interface, improved command recognition, troubleshooting assistance, enhanced photo search, and AI-generated summaries for various applications. However, some promised features, such as image and emoji generation, automated photo cleanup, and deeper Siri integration, will be rolled out over the next year. The AI suite is designed to work exclusively with the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max models and newer, which has led to investor optimism about a potential surge in device upgrades. Bank of America analyst Wamsi Mohan expressed confidence that the integration of AI features could lead to a prolonged strong performance in the upcoming iPhone cycle, particularly as enhancements are expected in the 2025 models. Overall, Apple Intelligence represents a significant step in Apple's strategy to leverage AI technology within its ecosystem. Apple has released the first developer betas for iOS 18.1, iPadOS 18.1, and macOS Sequoia 15.1, introducing early versions of its new Apple Intelligence features. Developers can opt into these betas, which will run alongside the existing iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and macOS Sequoia 15 betas. To utilize Apple Intelligence, users need compatible devices, specifically the iPhone 15 Pro or Pro Max, or Apple Silicon Macs and iPads. The new features include enhanced writing tools, a redesigned Siri interface, and smart replies in mail and messages. Writing tools allow users to rewrite, spell check, and summarize text across various applications. Siri's new design includes a visual cue when activated and supports both voice and text commands. The Mail app now offers message summaries and smart replies, while a new Reduce Interruptions mode helps filter notifications. Photos will support natural language requests for creating slideshows and improved search capabilities. However, some anticipated features, such as Image Playground and ChatGPT integration, are not yet available. Apple plans to roll out these features gradually, with a public beta expected later this fall. The Apple Intelligence features will remain in beta even after their official launch, and developers are advised that the functionality is still in early development stages. Apple has introduced foundation language models to enhance its Apple Intelligence features, which are integrated into iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and macOS Sequoia. The models include a compact 3 billion parameter version optimized for on-device performance and a larger server-based model for private cloud compute. These models are designed to execute a variety of tasks efficiently and responsibly, focusing on user experience. The technical report details the model architecture, training data, optimization for inference, and evaluation results, emphasizing Apple's commitment to responsible AI throughout the development process. The foundation models are tailored for tasks such as text writing and refinement, notification summarization, image creation for social interactions, and facilitating in-app actions to streamline user interactions. Apple unveiled these models during the 2024 Worldwide Developers Conference, showcasing their adaptability to users' current activities. Earlier in the year, Apple also hosted a natural language understanding workshop, fostering collaboration between Apple and the academic community to discuss advancements in the field. The workshop included talks and discussions that highlighted the state-of-the-art in natural language understanding. Apple has utilized Google's tensor processing units, TPUs, to train two significant AI models, as revealed in a recent research paper. This marks a notable shift, as Apple opted for Google's chips instead of those from NVIDIA, which dominates the AI processor market with an 80% share. The paper did not explicitly state that Apple did not use NVIDIA hardware, but it did not mention any NVIDIA components in its AI infrastructure description. For its AI model designed for devices like iPhones, Apple employed 2048 TPU v5P chips, while for its server model, it used 8192 TPU v4 processors. Unlike NVIDIA, which focuses on graphics processing units, GPUs, Google provides access to TPUs through its cloud platform, requiring customers to develop software on that platform to utilize the chips. Apple is set to roll out parts of its AI features to beta users this week, following the announcement of new AI capabilities at its June developer conference. The research paper also indicated that larger and more sophisticated models could be developed using Google's chips. Apple stock saw a slight decline of 0.1% to $218.20 following the news. Both Google and NVIDIA did not provide comments regarding Apple's use of their technologies. Apple has announced that its AI models, which form the basis of its new AI system called Apple Intelligence, were pre-trained using Google's custom-designed tensor processing units, TPUs. This revelation, made in a technical paper, indicates a shift among major tech companies towards alternatives to NVIDIA's dominant graphics processing units, GPUs, for AI training. Apple's use of Google's TPUs, which were initially developed for internal purposes, highlights the growing acceptance of these chips in the industry. The technical paper details that Apple's models were trained on cloud TPU clusters, allowing for efficient and scalable training. Apple has also introduced a preview version of Apple Intelligence, which includes enhancements to Siri and improved natural language processing capabilities. Over the next year, Apple plans to roll out additional generative AI features, such as image and emoji generation. The paper specifies that the Apple Foundation model, AFM, was trained using advanced TPU v5P chips and TPU v4 chips, showcasing Apple's investment in cutting-edge technology. Despite not explicitly naming Google or NVIDIA, the paper's content suggests a strategic partnership in AI development. Apple's move comes as other tech giants, including Meta and Alphabet, express concerns about over-investing in AI infrastructure. As Apple prepares to report its quarterly results, the implications of this collaboration with Google could influence the competitive landscape in AI technology. Apple has introduced the first preview of its new AI suite, Apple Intelligence, as part of the developer beta for iOS 18.1. This suite aims to enhance user interaction with devices by improving Siri, automating email and image generation, and optimizing notification sorting. Currently, the beta is available only to registered developers who pay an annual fee of $99. Users can join a waitlist to access Apple Intelligence after updating their devices, which will initially be compatible with the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max models. The public release of Apple Intelligence is expected later this year, although it will not coincide with the launch of new iPhone hardware. Key features in the preview include a redesigned Siri interface, improved command recognition, and the ability to answer troubleshooting questions. Additionally, the suite offers AI-generated summaries for various messaging platforms and enhanced photo search capabilities. However, some anticipated features, such as image and emoji generation, automated photo cleanup, and deeper Siri integration, are not yet available and are expected to roll out over the next year. Analysts are optimistic that the integration of AI will lead to a significant increase in device upgrades, particularly as Apple continues to enhance its software and hardware capabilities in future iPhone cycles. The GitHub repository OpenChampaign/Opened in Apple Maps features a browser extension designed to enhance its user experience by prompting users to open Google Maps links in Apple Maps. This extension automatically displays a banner on Google Maps, encouraging users to switch to Apple Maps for navigation. Additionally, it allows users to right-click on highlighted text to search directly in Apple Maps, providing a seamless integration with Google Chrome. Users can customize the extension by turning the banner on or off and adjusting its display duration. The extension is available for installation via the Chrome Web Store, or can be manually installed by downloading the files from the GitHub repository. The project is open source and licensed under the MIT license, promoting community contributions and modifications. As of now, the repository has received 2 stars and has no forks. The latest release was made on July 27, 2024. The extension is primarily developed using JavaScript, with some CSS and HTML components. For more information, users can visit the repository's page on GitHub. The Apple II documentation project provides a collection of resources related to the Apple II computer system. The project features various categories, including books, chips, companies, computers, interface cards, peripherals, reference, and software, each containing relevant documentation. The last updates for most of these categories occurred several years ago, with the most recent modifications noted for the interface cards category, which was updated 1 year ago. Additionally, the project includes 3 text files, an index file, a README file, and an update file, all of which were modified recently, within the last 4 days. The total size of the files available on the site is approximately 1.72 megabytes. The project serves as a valuable resource for enthusiasts and researchers interested in the history and technical details of the Apple II series. For those looking to explore the documentation, links to each category are provided, allowing easy access to the information. The project appears to be a well-maintained archive, preserving the legacy of the Apple II for future generations. Apple has released the first beta of iOS 18.1, which introduces the initial features of Apple Intelligence, available exclusively for the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max. This update includes enhancements such as writing tools for text editing across various applications, new functionalities for Siri, and improvements to the Mail and Photos apps. Users can join the Apple Intelligence beta by accessing a new menu in Settings and joining a waitlist. Key features include a redesigned Siri interface, which now allows for both text and voice interactions, and a new mail section that highlights urgent emails and provides smart reply suggestions. The Photos app has been upgraded to support natural language searches and allows users to create personalized memories by typing descriptions. While the beta offers several new tools, some anticipated features like Image Playground and ChatGPT integration are not included in this release. The iPadOS 18.1 beta is also available for M1 chip-equipped iPads. Users have reported mixed experiences with the new features, indicating that the beta may still have some rough edges. Overall, this update marks a significant step in integrating advanced AI capabilities into Apple's ecosystem. Apple has filed a patent application proposing a system to replace traditional car mirrors with cameras that project images directly onto the windshield. This innovative approach aims to enhance driver safety by allowing them to view their surroundings without taking their eyes off the road. The concept comes in the wake of the cancellation of Apple's long-running car project, known as Project Titan, which was officially terminated in February 2024 after over a decade of development. Despite the project's end, Apple continues to explore automotive technology through patents, raising questions about the future of its innovations in the automotive sector. The proposed camera system offers several advantages over conventional mirrors, including reduced aerodynamic drag, wider viewing angles to minimize blind spots, improved visibility in adverse weather, and enhanced night vision capabilities. Current systems typically display camera feeds on dashboard screens, but Apple's design aims to integrate this information more seamlessly into the driver's line of sight. The patent highlights the potential for automatic threat detection, further enhancing safety. While the emergence of these patents does not necessarily indicate ongoing development, it suggests that Apple may seek to license or sell its automotive technologies to other manufacturers. This could allow the company to recoup some of its investments from the now-defunct car project. Overall, the patent reflects Apple's continued interest in automotive innovation, even as it steps back from direct involvement in car manufacturing. Apple has utilized Google's tensor processing units, TPUs, to train two significant AI models, as revealed in a recent research paper. This marks a notable shift, as Apple opted for Google's chips instead of those from NVIDIA, which dominates the AI processor market with an 80% share. The paper did not explicitly state that Apple did not use NVIDIA hardware, but it did not mention any NVIDIA components in its AI infrastructure description. For its AI model designed for devices like iPhones, Apple employed 2048 TPU v5P chips, while for its server model, it used 8192 TPU v4 processors. Unlike NVIDIA, which focuses on graphics processing units, GPUs, Google provides access to TPUs through its cloud platform, requiring customers to develop software on that platform to utilize the chips. Apple is set to roll out parts of its AI features to beta users this week, following the announcement of new AI capabilities at its June developer conference. The research paper also indicated that larger and more sophisticated models could be developed using Google's chips. Apple's stock saw a slight decline of 0.1% to $218.24 following the news. Both Google and NVIDIA did not provide comments regarding Apple's use of their technologies. Balenciaga and Rimowa have launched new apps for the Apple Vision Pro, enhancing the immersive fashion experience offered by the headset. Balenciaga's app allows users to view its fashion shows and collections in an interactive format, featuring exclusive drone footage and a stereoscopic view of the Spring-Summer 2025 show held in Shanghai. The app also includes an interactive lookbook and access to past collections, providing a virtual exploration of the brand's offerings. Rimowa's app focuses on its iconic luggage, offering high-resolution 3D models that users can examine from various angles. It features virtual try-ons, allowing users to visualize different suitcase models in a virtual space, and includes a virtual showroom for customizing luggage with various colors and accessories. These apps are part of a growing trend among luxury brands to utilize the Vision Pro for storytelling and brand engagement. Other brands, such as Gucci, have also developed apps for the platform, focusing on creative processes and collections. Retailers like Mytheresa and J.Crew have created apps that emphasize shopping experiences rather than brand narratives. The introduction of these apps signifies a shift in how luxury brands are leveraging technology to connect with consumers in innovative ways. Apple is reportedly in discussions to introduce advertisements on its streaming service, Apple TV+, particularly in the UK. The company is collaborating with the Broadcasters Audience Research Board, BARB, to develop data collection methods for tracking advertising performance. This move aligns with trends seen in other streaming platforms like Netflix and Disney+, which have successfully launched ad-supported tiers to attract more subscribers and boost revenue. Apple has previously included limited advertising during live sports events, such as Major League Soccer, and has recently hired a former NBC Universal advertising executive to enhance its video advertising team. In addition to the UK, Apple is also exploring similar advertising strategies in the United States. The introduction of ads comes as Apple is reportedly cutting back on its spending for original content on Apple TV+, having invested over $20 billion in programming. The potential ad-supported tier could provide a new revenue stream for Apple, especially as competitors have seen significant subscriber growth and revenue increases from their ad-supported options. Overall, this strategy reflects a broader industry shift towards monetizing streaming services through advertisements. Sheesh is a new tool that allows users to sync their Apple Health data directly to Google Sheets automatically, eliminating the need for manual updates. The service promises daily synchronization of health data, making it easier for users to track their health metrics over time. Users can select specific data to sync and choose the destination within Google Sheets. The platform emphasizes user privacy, stating that it does not maintain a database and does not require users to create an account. Interested individuals can join a waitlist to gain access to the service. The design of Sheesh aims to provide a seamless experience while ensuring that personal health information remains secure. Overall, Sheesh offers a convenient solution for those looking to manage their health data more effectively. That's all for today's episode of the Apple Daily News. Be sure to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we've covered. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.